Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. This is your girl, the hippie healer. And this is actually going to be for my Leos again. Leo, I did one reading for y'all, but I used a deck that I didn't really care for. And when I watched it back, I didn't like my energy on there. I don't like it. So I deleted it. And I decided to channel for y'all all over again. But this time I'm using a deck that I really, really like. I feel like I've kind of formed a personal relationship with this particular deck. So I kind of want to channel from this one for y'all. So let's get into the energy. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Giving me clear and accurate messages for my Leos. Clear and accurate messages for my Leos. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out all interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Any dark magic or evil I have been sent my way or to the way of my Leos, I ask you just shield and protect us and return it back to sender, magnified and binded to them. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Let's get into this energy. What is it that my Leos need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that my Leos need to hear and know the most at this time, Spirit? Okay. Right out, it says, no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. So Leos, I always get something in your energy that's along the lines of just how y'all show up for people. Y'all are so loyal, so compassionate. Like, you're the person people call when they got a problem. Like, if ain't nobody gonna fix it, Leo gonna fix it. So y'all get caught for a lot when it comes to situations and things of that nature. But what I do feel like is Leo, you guys have a I don't know if it's just how y'all are wired or what, y'all have a sense of loyalty to y'all when it comes to family and friends, and just really making sure y'all show up for people. But sometimes so much so that you don't even get to really show up for yourself. It's like you barely got anything left for you when it's time for you to give to yourself. So I guess what I'm getting from the energy is that understand that this will come back to you 10 times fold. See, a lot of times, like, we do all this, we giving to people, and it's like you may not be able to call that same person to show up for you the way that you showed up for them. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to come back. Sometimes what happens is those blessings, they come back to you, but sometimes they don't come back to you from the people that you gave it to. So understand that no act of kindness, nothing that you've done from a sincere place and your heart is not going to come back to you 10 times fold. It just may not come from the people that you actually gave it to. And understand that, even though it may be a situation where you give to people that can't give to you in return, or can't show up for you in this the same way in return, that what the fuck was the message? I had it at the tip of my tongue. That you don't change that quality about yourself. Just learn to use discernment. Everybody does not deserve that version of you, Leo. That's it. That's all. But anyway, it says you will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did. For you to receive for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. I get from that energy blessings in disguise. So to lead by faith and not by sight. There may be things that are working out for you behind the scenes that you're not aware of right now. So there may be certain things that I wanted that to work for me. I wanted this to go that way, and it actually didn't work out like that. And you're thinking to yourself, why? Like, I put this effort in, I wanted this for myself, and it didn't pan out for me. It didn't pan out for you because there's something better in store. You get what I'm saying? And for some of y'all, it's a situation, it's like where you're selling yourself, maybe you sold yourself short. Like, you think you want something, and God is like, no, I actually got some God, Most High, the universe, whoever it is that you resonate with as your higher power, it's like, no, I actually got something better for you. No, that relationship didn't work out because I got something better for you. No, that job didn't work out because I got something better for you. No, that fucking car didn't. No, yes, you crashed that car because I got something better for you. You understand what I'm saying? Blessings in disguise. A good affirmation for you right now, Leo, would be, things are always working out for me perfectly at all times. So even in the place of controversy where it seem like things aren't working out, just get in the habit of saying that, because more times than not, things are working out for us, are always working out for us. in a positive way. If you, especially for you. Now, this ain't for every Leo. If you're not a Leo who's out here and you've actually been putting out good karma, you actually been being a good person, when things aren't working out for you, that's your fucking bad karma. That's what's happening. For my Leos who are on the good side of karma, you give, you're compassionate, you're a beautiful soul. Understand when things are not working. It's not that things are not working out for you. It's just that something better is in store for you. Sometimes things are falling apart because the universe is trying to clear your path to give you something even better. Okay? The next one is, if you are worried you don't have enough strength to move on, think of how much strength you're using to hold on. Then redirect your energy and enjoy your life. So this can be a Leo I'm talking to that's holding on to a relationship that no longer serves you. No longer serves you. For some of y'all, it's not even somebody you're physically holding on to. It's a thought. It's a memory. It's a pain. It's something that you're holding on to that no longer serves you. And it's actually causing you more pain and good than just to let go. For some of y'all, it can be a friendship. It can be somebody in your family. And you're trying so hard, well, this is my blood. This is my blood. And I just, whole time it's actually causing you more harm than good trying to keep this person in your life. Okay? For some of y'all, you're taking way much more of your strength, your energy, your mind, your body, your spirit, trying to hold on to something that would actually be so much easier to let go. It says sometimes holding, oh my gosh, then it comes out again. So I don't know what it is that you're holding on to, friend, thought, like way of thinking, whatever it is, but it's absolutely time to let it go. We are slowly but surely approaching the new year. For those of you who resonate with spring being the beginning of new year, new energy. It's time to bring death to things that no longer serve you. So like I said, Leo, this is not my first reading for y'all. I already did a reading before, right? And what I had said and what I channeled in the other reading is that I was talking to a group of Leos where there are certain things that just ain't resonating with you no more. Like certain shit that you used to like to do, it's just not, it don't feel the same. You're not getting the same level of enjoyment out of it. The same type of friends you used to like to be around, you're not getting the same level of enjoyment out of it. I'm talking to a group of Leos that you are evolving, you are ascending, and that's what life is about. You're never going to always be the same version of yourself and the shit. If you are, that's a problem. You're constantly evolving. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly growing. We're constantly ascending. So there's a lot of things that may not be resonating with you anymore. When it comes to connections, when it comes to be bad habits, ways of thinking, ways of being, it ain't you no more. It's not fitting for you no more. I also got in the last reading that a lot of you are going to start to meet people who are more in alignment with the person that you are becoming. Not who you are now, but the person that you are slowly and surely becoming. It says sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that have been waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. So for some of y'all, I don't know what you're holding on to. Like I said, some of y'all, it's actually people, connections. For some of y'all, it is a hurt, it is a pain, it is a situation, it's an outcome, and you're like really beating yourself up that this didn't work out the way that you wanted to. So that's for some of y'all. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. And this is like, this also goes back to the energy, like you letting go of something. It's creating space for new. It's creating space for something better. It's like, it's like, look at it. It's like, okay, you're living in your dream house and you want to redecorate. Like you're just ready for a new vibe, a new feel in the house. Are you going to be able to purchase a bunch of shit and then add it to what you got? No, you got to get shit out the way to bring new energy in, to do what it is that you're trying to do within your house. That also applies to your energy, your life. You got to make space for it. Okay, I want this brand new couch. I want this nice ass this. I want this. I want that. You got to make space for it. So shit got to get thrown out. Relationships, people, connections, ways of thinking. So you can upgrade. The last card that I'm going to take, because we damn near at 10 minutes. Yup. I just said it. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you're leaving behind. Than any you leave behind. I've never even pulled this card in this deck. I didn't even know this was in here. It says, let go of all things that are out of your control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. If that ain't the confirmation you need, Leo, I love y'all. I really hope that this resonated. Until next time, peace out.